Welcome back, fellow metalheads. Another edition of Fierce Metal. All right, 2024 is a wrap, and I want to thank all of you for support. This last year has been absolutely amazing. Well over 500 subscribers now. I couldn't do this without you guys. I got a blast doing this every Friday. Did take last Friday off over the holidays, first of the year. Had some family things going on. So I am back with a brand new album. We're going to get into it right now with MUTAGENIC Host with their album, The Disease Machine. They just came out the 3rd of January. 10 tracks, 41 minutes. These guys are a death metal band from London, England, and this is their first full-length album. From the opening track, Neurological Narcosis, this album wastes no time with this crunchy as hell guitar, dirty bass lines, and sinister vocals. Killer double bass with some nice fills as well. The pacing goes from this mid-tempo groove chug with some doomy moments here and there, and then just crushes you all over again. With some nice trim style picking to go along with the relentless chugging groove that this album delivers. The farther you get in, it seems to pick up the pace with like these catchy as hell, thrashy riffs. They really add the dynamic of the songs. Constant pace changes really keeps the listener engaged. Then about halfway through the album, you get this what sounds like an invasion from another entity with the spoken words, gunfire, and sirens. It's a great way to make you wonder what's next. Everything about this album demands your attention, from the rapid fire drums that pump you into submission, just let up enough so the crushing guitar riff can take over with that ever so present menacing groove that this album maintains throughout the entire runtime. Killer riff after killer riff that never gets old and stays in your head. There's definitely some old school death metal here, but with a modern twist. And I really like the fact that the vocals blend in very well in the mix and aren't drowned out by the instruments. They're evil, they're in your face, and for the most part legible instead of a bunch of grunts and growls that I hear from a lot of death metal bands. You know me, I like the crunch, I like the groove, I like the constant pace changes. I love some good tech death that's, just blast beat after blast beat. But my avenue definitely is really crunchy, groovy death metal. Get your head going, give you the stank face. I mean, that to me what death metal is all about. So give it a listen. All right, there we have it. MUTAGENIC Host with their album, The Disease Machine. And I will have a link for their Bandcamp page in the description below so you can find this album and this band easily. Support these guys. Buy their album. Buy a shirt. It's why I do this channel. I want to get some exposure for these guys. Also, my goal for 2025, first and foremost, I'm going to bring back my Lost Gem series I started way back in the later part of 2023. Bands that are absolutely amazing that came out maybe early, mid-2000s, one or two and done and never heard from again. I want to share some of that stuff with you guys coming up. I'm also going to try to get some bands on my channel. I want to get some of these bands, some of the smaller ones on here and talk to these guys and see what they're all about. And I want to share that stuff with you guys. So I'm hoping to get that going pretty soon too. So until next time, keep it furious.